play off. Puts the shot away. It's just another super goal.
I cannot believe what I have just seen.
Welcome back, everybody. Pitch side. England have won this one 22 points to 6.
Electric out the blocks.
Have completed the greatest of comebacks. Callum looking for Godfrey. Callum got Godfrey. It's Stephen Godfrey. He's at the goal. That's in goal. Stephen Godfrey.
Your 2018 champions, the London Monarchs. Winners of 2018.
Boys, let's give it up. Go on, lads.
Yeah, so we're in the UK. My first ever trip over to England, and I think it's been a success, to be honest. We're finishing up now our 4-day experience with a tour around Carroll Road. We brought the boys down here last night. They got to see a live Premier League game against Manchester United, and then we're now getting to see the stadium where the Manchester United players and Norwich players were playing last night. So unbelievable experience. Yeah, I think it's gone as well as it could have. We have to review it now, and you can always do better. But for a first hit out, I think we've done a sterling effort, and I can't thank the staff enough. From the media guys to Juan Carlos, Ryan, has been an absolute trooper. I think everyone's really dug in, and it shows kind of what this project's about. That it's not just the glitz and glamour, but we've got people that are really here for the cause and just to do the best for the players.
The best thing probably about the academy is just being able to meet different footballers from around the world and play against the big teams that you wouldn't get to in Australia.
The coaches here are absolutely amazing. They help me in everything, teach me the movements, the run, the passes, what to do and what not to do, and to be honest, I've become such a better player since I've arrived.
If I had to describe football in one word, I would choose magical. It's just a sport that I couldn't describe how much it means to me, and everything revolves around it, and it's just all I have, and it's all I'm gonna have, and it's all I want to do for the rest of my life.
I would say life, because I feel like my life moves around football, and it's just, I'm always watching football, I'm always playing football, and I always have it on my mind.
Probably a dream, God's given me the abilities to play, so I'm enjoying it. I have to keep working hard, training, and I'll see where it takes me.
I play football because I love it. I just love playing. I love the game, especially Spanish football.
For me, it's my life. Yes, it's my life.
I think I have talent, but like I say, it's not enough for all players. Even if you have talent, you have to work next to training and do everything you can to be at the top level.
Basically just, if you want to make it, just go for it. Train hard, work hard, and don't give up.
Be able to adapt and change to things. Soccer is a very subjective sport. and it's all about the coach's mind and what they're trying to play, but it's really been a fantastic experience for me, and I would recommend you come try it out yourself.
I repeat, I don't want to annoy you. If you feel something, tell us, please. It's the second day, I don't want people out.
¿Qué tal vuestro equipo? Muy bien. Quiero verlo en el entreno. Hoy no.
No, viene y el entrenador.
Haga eso primero.
Vas con él, con balón, hace ritmo, porque tampoco.
Muy competencia. Mucha confianza. Mucha confianza.
Yeah. 4, 5. Let's go. Yeah. Oh, yeah. 30, 40, 50, 60, 17, 18, 19, 20. So the second one is
Yeah, so we're in the UK. My first ever trip over to England, and I think it's been a success, to be honest. We're finishing up now our 4-day experience with a tour around Carroll Road. We brought the boys down here last night. They got to see a live Premier League game against Manchester United, and then we're now getting to see the stadium where the Manchester United players and Norwich players were playing last night. So unbelievable experience. Yeah, I think it's gone as well as it could have. We have to review it now, and I mean you can always do better. But for a first hit out, I think we've done a sterling effort, and I can't thank the staff enough. You know, from the media guys to Juan Carlos, Ryan. You know, has been absolute trooper. You know, I think everyone's really dug in, and it shows kind of what this project's about. That it's not just the glitz and glamour, but we've got people that are really here for the cause and just to do the best for the players.
The best thing probably about the academy is just being able to meet different footballers from around the world and play against the big teams that you wouldn't get to in Australia.
The coaches here are absolutely amazing. They help me in everything, teach me the movements, the run, the passes, what to do and what not to do, and to be honest, I've become such a better player since I've arrived.
If I had to describe football in one word, I would choose magical. It's just a sport that I couldn't describe how much it means to me, and everything revolves around it. And it's just all I have, and it's all I'm gonna have, and it's all I want to do for the rest of my life.
I would say life, because I feel like my life moves around football, and it's just, I'm always watching football, I'm always playing football, and I just always have it on my mind.
Probably a dream, you know. God's given me the abilities to play, so I'm enjoying it. I have to keep working hard, training, and I'll see where it takes me.
I play football because I love it. I just love playing. I love the game, especially Spanish football.
For me, it's my life. This is my life.
I think I have talent, but like I say, it's not enough for all players. Even if you have talent, you have to work next to training and do everything you can to be at the top level.
Basically just, if you want to make it, just go for it. Train hard, work hard, and don't give up.
Be able to adapt and change to things. Soccer is a very subjective sport, and it's all about the coach's mind and what they're trying to play, but it's really been a fantastic experience for me, and I would recommend you come try it out yourself.
I repeat, I don't want to annoy you. If you feel something, tell us, please. It's the second day, I don't want people out.
¿Qué tal vuestro equipo? Muy bien. Quiero ver el entreno. Hoy no.
No, viene y el programa.
Haga eso primero.
Vas con él, con balón, a ese ritmo, con tapón.
Muy competente. Mucha confianza. Mucha confianza.
Yeah. 4, 5. Let's go. Yeah. 2, yeah. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So the second one is
allowed to play off. Puts a shot away. It's just another super goal.
I cannot believe what I have just seen.
Welcome back, everybody. Pitchside. England have won this one 22 points to 6.
Electric out the blocks.
Have completed the greatest of comebacks.
Callum looking for Godfrey. Callum got Godfrey. It's Stephen Godfrey. He's at the goal. That's in goal. Stephen Godfrey.
Your 2018 champions, the London Monarchs. Winners of 2018.
Well done, boys. Let's give it up. Go on, lads.
Welcome to the first league game of the 2021 season. We have been waiting for this moment. It's been put back and back, but we are now here on a balmy night in Nerja. We are ready to roll. FC Malaga City versus CD Mijas. But let's give you a little bit of what we're hoping to expect. Let's go back to the most recent game we got the highlights on, which was when the seniors played Ude Torre del Mar, and a 1-2 reverse. Let's hope we're not going to get that today, but let's go there now. The light comes in the hub, but we're good now. Torre del Mar breaking down the right again. It's this day, Jimenez here, bringing him inside, and that's a long-range shot, and it's in! Torre del Mar have equalised. There wasn't a lot of pressing on the edge of the box there. I'm getting carried away. I keep thinking that he scored earlier. That wasn't a penalty. Give it that man on the near post, are they? It's coming back post. Numbers are there, back across nice, and that's in, and they've given it. I'm not quite sure who got the very last touch on that. It looks... I think that's Areola that's got that. Is that Isaiah Thomas with the goal there, the right back coming up? That's where it looked like it was going to happen. The ball came deep. Header back across by, it's Areola, I think. Yes, look at that, volley straight off the bar. Yeah, an option that can work sometimes. It looks like it's worked for Torre del Mar at the moment. They've got an attack on. Can they get the ball in there? It's coming across. And in between them, and it's in. And that's an exceptional goal. In between the two centre-backs. And top left-hand corner, can't knock that. The stroke of half-time, Torre del Mar have struck. Comes across. Two of them up in front of him as it came across. Those two players in the middle there were really not doing anything to put him off. And that is the end of the game. The final score, all the goals in the first half. FC Malaga 1, Torre del Mar 2. So that was the story over a month ago, but we are now, this is now entering the real time. So this is where the shackles come off, the Queensbury rules go out of the window, and we are ready for a big fight, big game here. Let's go with that in Nerja. So it's all looking good. So we are all ready to roll for a 6:30 kickoff. As you can see, the sun is dipping down in the background. There's no breeze. It's been clear blue skies all day. It's very warm. I am dreading that sun drop though, as the sweater, stroke jumper, overall hoodie, it's going to be coming out as the gets a bit cold. But we're looking good. Here in Nerja, the little jewel on the Costa del Sol, as they say. So we're ready to roll, and we are going to go early with the team lists to make sure the ref doesn't come on and kick off early, as has been the case before. So let's go with the Malaga team list. In goal, there is Freddie Lapworth. Right back, 22, Jacob Thompson. Left back, 14, the man, the big cheese, George Jeremy. Centre back, Dino Leddy. Partner in Angel Areola in the back. And then midfield is made up of Sean Morris, Lucas De Paula and Liam Bickett. And up front we've got Quinda, Cameron Williams and Nicky Guyot. On the bench we have Alvaro Mata, James Dawes, Danny Dos Santos, Ivan Parra, Hester Jimenez, Abubakar Moffat and Charlie Molman. So we are ready to go. There are the stars of the show tonight. So that is all looking good, and we are ready to go. So more of the same. So I'll give you a quick update on some of the other games today. So a lot of other teams were in action today. The under-19s were down near Marbella. So the under-19s, it was down near Estepona. They unfortunately were 4-2 losers. Long way to go down, but cracking game from the reports we got back. You can see there the FC Malaga team coming onto the pitch, turning to their adoring fans, giving them an early clap. And see the Mijas coming onto the pitch in what are very bright colours. But look at that, bright colours, big numbers. We got white on black, big numbers. We got blue on yellow. It doesn't get much better than that. So we are jumping up and down today because everything is looking good. We are looking good today, and we are about to get underway. Just a little bit behind the time, but not to worry. And there's the 3 referees today, a referee and 2 assistant referees, and looks like we've got a female referee today, exceptional stuff, and 2 male linesmen. Excellent to see that. Captain today is Sean Morris. We are about to kick off. We're just about to get underway. All looking good. And as the sun begins to set on the Nerja countryside, we're going to get away. I think that's Cameron Williams is going to get proceedings for 2021 underway. It is Cameron Williams. And we are off. The 2021 FC Malaga season is underway. Early touch for Freddie Lapworth in the Malaga goal. The FC Malaga mantra is all about playing football, playing the triangles, playing it around. Got a little bit too much there as the back pass didn't find Freddie. So the first corner of the game goes to Mijas, taking it short, coming wide, all over the back. Little flick on, but it's gone safe. And Lapworth tries hard but can't help stopping another corner. Needs to be that wide, little training ground. That was a goal kick. I do apologise. I thought he was trying to save the corner there. He was very energetic for the goal kick. Thompson on the right. That's the Liam Bickett jumping into the back four there to pick up and try and make something happen. George Jeremy. Great left foot looking early for the runner. Quinder in the middle. First couple of minutes, just a little bit of pressure. Goal kicks, a corner and a goal kick apiece. And Mijas not looking to play out from the back. They are going for the good old-fashioned lump up the middle. Behind the big centre forward. Well, foot on the ball. Sean Morris in the middle there. Good cross, Quinder turns on it. Jeremy with the first chance of the season. Saved, but it's gone loose again. Can we get it in there? That was Jeremy with the goal. George Jeremy, big cheese George Jeremy with the first goal. Wasn't too sure any people put it in, or whether it was a handball, what they were appealing, but big shouts there. George Jeremy, what better way for the boss to get the season underway? We've started down the right. Ball there. This is Quinder. Ball comes across. Jeremy, his first touch didn't quite work. Second touch there. It comes out, and there's Jeremy following it up. And that is one happy, very happy player. There he is. I put him down English in Spain. But we are now back. And Mijas are attacking, and the pressure soaked up. Long ball looking at, and that sun is killing us at the moment. What a great start. What an exceptional start. Shout, John Griffiths looking in. Hello, welcome to the stream, John. Yes, George, the boss, you're right. Exceptional summer. Lucas Caesar, Vamos, LDP. That's going to be our man, Lucas de Paula. Don't forget, big love from Malaga tonight. Tell us where you're from and who you're supporting. Give us a shout, and we'll give you a shout out. We want to hear from you. Hashtag FCMC. We are live on Facebook. We are live on Twitter. We are live on Twitch. We are live on Instagram. We are live on YouTube. We are live everywhere. So a message on any one of those and we will pick you up. We are running hot tonight. Let's hear from you. Settling. The free kick. Malaga on the halfway line. John Griffiths, hello from Kansas City, USA. Thank you. Bickett has dropped in just right in front of the two centre backs there to be the little playmaker pulling it up. We are struggling big time with this sun. As you can see, the crowd's been let in, so we're opposite the sun. It's not the most perfect position, so it's difficult picking up things, but we have another corner. And our first corner coming to go. Oh, in swinger near post. It's cleared, long range shot. And just deflection. Jamie Hedges, big hello from Hull. Want him out of to win, great early goal, you're right. Colin McCoon, hello from New York City. Way to go, George, yes. Way to go to see you all, thank you. Ball's coming in swinger, keeper this time. Oh, not the greatest punch in the world. Push back in, and that one's clear for the keeper. Eric Manuel, hello Eric, great start from the Cure d'Alain. Let's just say you're in Idaho, that's a lot better for me, well done. We are traveling the globe today. Don't forget, we want to hear from you. 6 continents we try and get to. I have put calls out to the 7th Antarctica. There are 2 bases, an Argentinian and a Chilean, and 2 Antarctic, and I've asked them to watch so we can tick that 7th continent. So, but don't forget, always appreciate your help. If you know anybody down in Antarctica, just, you know, maybe let's pop down there. Let's hear them from them. In the meantime, Guayo and Jeremy trying to work down the left-hand side there. Go into the Bermuda Triangle bit there where we can't see anything of where the ball is. Big shout out to the camera guys today. Not only are they baking in the heat, they also can't see anything. And Guayo there didn't quite break the offside trap. Susan Lapworth, hi Freddie's mum and dad watching live on their TV from Banbury. Hopefully we're looking big, all 4K and HD on your big screen. So big shout out to Banbury. Dijon Dallamaria, let's go LDP. Big shout out, there's big support for Lucas de Paula, our Brazilian right winger tonight. And just a free kick, which is going to give Mijas the opportunity. I think that was Dino Leddy climbing a little bit too much, the Scottish Hearts player. So Mijas early chance is going to call.
Follow your man,
Freddie, an early testing.
Follow your man, second play, follow your man.
Just a two-man wall there. Long range shot, just straight in the bottom of the wall. Remember the first time that Liverpool did that against Brighton of Albion, they the wall jumped and they put it underneath and scored. Good work of the analyst to see that, and there wasn't a lot of jumping there from Malaga to let Mijas through. Oh, and a bit of a sprawling there. Lucas de Paula, our man, there he is, our man, Lucas de Paula from Brazil. Absolutely push fly in there, flattened, so it's Malaga's chance to, there we go, look, let's run through you. Sean Morris, captain, with the free kick, going to be swinging it in.
Quieto hasta el golpeo, quieto. Quieto, no me hundo.
Oh, good little play down beyond the back. That's Guo, pulls it across, deflection, and that's going to be another corner. That's our second corner of the game.
Sitio, sitio. Marco, si cojo arriba, Josué o Adri.
Corner's going to be taken by George Jeremy, left foot in swinger. That means near post. I don't know, I'm guessing, but I reckon it does, because 2 would be far post. That was right near post. Look at that, looking for the flick on. God, surely it was a free header. 22, who was that? That was Jacob Thompson there, looked like it was in, but Mijas breaking quickly. We've got to get back. They're claiming offside. That's Dino Liddy over there. And there was the offside flag is up. Malaga did a good job there, keep them out. Matthew Aveling, thank you, mate. Keep up the good work rate. Malaga City, vamos for Southern California. Here's the corner. Oh, it was just there. It was that was just, I think that was Angel Areola. Didn't quite get that. There's the offside. So it's all good. Lapworth would tell you all day he had that covered. John Griffiths, it was so close. We're getting there. This is good pace, good steady work, good work rate. And things are going to only get better as that sun dips. Big shout out for Cameron Williams, number 8. Thank you, Matt Aveling. And ball peeled for there, not given. Good pressing, good pressure from... Good pressing, and Jeremy just went for the ball. He's the boss, he's allowed to do that. Yeah, he just said, what's the problem there? You just see it coming across. And all over the back of him. Went down like a bit of like a paper house there. And like he's saying, he's very sorry. And don't tell me he's been... No, it can't be. That's it. Or is that just a card to match? That's a card to match their kit, but Jeremy's in the book. Bit harsh, personally. George Jeremy, first yellow card of the season. You can see the shadows are just coming across the pitch here, which is going to be out with no one. But look at that for a backdrop. It doesn't get much better than that, does it, eh? It just doesn't get better than that. What an amazing opportunity, a one-of-a-kind experience here, Malaga, in swinger in, and there was nobody. You could argue they were goal side, but nobody in front of those attackers to cut that ball out. You just see that again. No, who's in that hole? God, that's a free opportunity, and he holds his head in his hand because what a chance. Who was picking him up? Jeremy plays it inside. Oh, and straight through the back of Guo. We'll go for Guo. Could be Gaio. I do ask these lads to send me what they like to be called. So we're going to go for Nicky Guo. That one didn't quite fall for us there. Well, we're just looking at that free kick again. There was nothing in that. Don't worry, you didn't miss anything. Mijas now playing out from the back. Cameron Williams there pushing right in on top. Quinda, a lot of pressure on the ball there. Suddenly it's a Mijas throw. No idea what quite happened now. It's Ariola. Sorry, it's Jacob Thompson there, doing well, shimmering. Nice play by Malaga, really play nice football there. Work it out the corner, good work, push it down the line, get all the pressure off. On the 18-minute mark. It's kind of like comfortable for Malaga at the moment. Guillaume over it, clear, looking for Quinda on the other side. Good back up there. Lucas de Paula trying to get down that right wing, but Thompson's got his work cut out down there. Nicky Guo over this side, looking for, there's lots of space, looking for the switch. Ball comes along and there is the switch. Good ball. Jeremy does what he does every time he gets the ball. One touch and it goes to a player and it goes to feet. Similar to Rosie Embley, who plays for the Femenino. Ball goes to feet, it finds a player. Normally just one touch as well. This is good stuff from Malaga. Just make them run around. Cameron Williams coming back and giving away the free kick at the same time, trying to play a little bit too much in the middle there. Yeah, if you give it away, you've got to get it back and getting it back, if that means taking the man out. Mijas trying to get the ball down the line, getting it across. And there's Williams defending. And Jacob Thompson at right back. Thompson ushering them. Lapworth just takes care of it. Good play out in the back there. Morris, Thompson just ushering it down. Lapworth finds Jeremy. And he does what he does best. He finds a player. Bickett sitting in that middle there, orchestrating everything. Thompson, a Brighton boy all the way from the UK, know the area well. Just looking for just that break through that second line of Mijas defence. And that's Areola going long, looking for Quinder, and that's DePaula with the ball across early, and that was well cleared out. Excellent play. Jeremy was up at the back, Quinder would come inside, and DePaula made a great run down the line there. That's where Quinder's been playing, but good overlap there, and that's our man Lucas DePaula. The Journeys Dalamara will be happy with that one. Big shout out. So we've got another. This is Morris with the corner, in swinging. And ball comes in, and that's a free. Oh, keeper again, just a one-handed punch. So we've got it thrown on the far side now. The pressure is good. Keep this pressure on. And this is going to be Jacob Thompson, the Brighton lad we were just talking about, with a long throw. Long throw, clicks over, and just didn't find the man. Lucas DePaula. And Thompson was taken out there. Sussex County Managers Player of the Year under 16 with Thompson. It's going to be an in-swinger. I think it'll be Jeremy. He goes across with the corners this side. Yeah, there he is. Morris one side, Jeremy the other. And I think it's going to be in-swinging towards that near post. There's the one arm up. Well, I'm taking to be a signal as that. Not getting everything away here. Yeah, it's Jeremy. Near post play, goes to the ground, nothing happens. Free header at the back, and he got a free kick. Free kick with Climb in there, I think. Not quite wide, one of the players, and I think the ball was rolling. We're going to be going back to that. Matthew Avon, you're right, Christmas cards are coming early for George. And no talk, we shouldn't be talking about Christmas in October. You're allowed to mention it in November. Slightly, just a little bit, and then December we can bring the roll up. It's always too early for Christmas in October. Although Christmas lights are on sale in the stores, so wrong. Oh, Goyo intercept. He's done well. Williams, and he's got Quinder away, and that's a and I think the flare's gone up on the outside. Good play though by Malaga. Good little system there. Good little setup. You get the interception. Well run there. Nice little play here. He goes down, but he still finds his man. One touch. Bickett two into there, and Quinder, but he just gone on the ball and offside, but the keeper did well, but any follow-up there was going to be in the back of the net. Just over the halfway point in the first half. FC Malaga 1, Mijas 0, and it's been well-deserved, that lead so far, and most of the pressure and pressing has been from Malaga, but there's been a couple of real golden chances, completely missed, but golden chances to Mijas. We've just got to clean up, and that's those midfield just sitting in front of the centre backs. Can he come out again? Oh, and Guillot is going to be through there, but didn't quite come through. C. Page cheering from Arizona. Are we touching every state in the States? I think we may be. That's Idaho, New York, California, Arizona. We're getting everywhere. And don't forget Banbury in the UK. I mentioned Rosie Embley earlier, and I missed it. Richard Embley, hello to everyone at FC Malaga from the Embley family in the UK. Loving seeing a female ref. We were saying that. Thank you, Richard. Big shout out. And I was saying, Rosie Embley, ball goes to her, just like George Jeremy, just goes straight to another player. Real solid in the middle there. I was saying it was the Jill Scott lookalike, the way that she just plays in the middle there. Just does everything correct. Big shout out there. Sorry I missed you. Ball rolling. I want to see that ball settled. And we go again. Pickett, as he is just trying to be the playmaker in there, looking for the options, but happy to just go back, bring Mijas out a little bit. Areola, Dino Liddy at the back there. Thompson, well, that's Leddy. I've swapped with Thompson at the moment. Williams.
Yeah, Luca!
Good turn. And Luke's the puller.
1v1! 1v1!
Don't forget, hashtag FCMC. Big love from Malaga. Tell us where you're from and who you're supporting. Give us a shout and we'll give you a shout out. We want to hear from you. We want to know what it's all about. We want to tell you about this one-of-a-kind experience, which is the FC Malaga City Academy. Let's hear from you. Let's cheer on these players. They tell us every time they love being called out. I told a mum the other day, phoned up and said, he gave me a shout out. Not well played, son. He gave me a shout out. That's what it's all about. We want to hear from you. It's a big family, a big community. We want to hear from you. Malaga just soaking up that pressure nicely, and that ball's gone through. And the cameraman having trouble. We are as well. It was Williams. Couldn't quite get through on it. But Mijas, good coming forward. Oh, Areola comes in nicely, clears that out. And that's Morris, I think, over there as he disappears into the Bermuda sun triangle bit for us. And we think we've got another 5 minutes before we can actually see the other side of the pitch. Williams, good pressure, keep pressing. Lapworth trying to find a player in midfield. It's done well. He could have had a bit of advantage there, but not to worry, because that's just a chance to settle on the ball. Captain Morris, Bickett. And let it go again, Jeremy. He'll do it one touch, and then it'll find a player. There we go. Doesn't miss. It's the Paula and Thompson working. Ball comes over. That should be a safe keeper. It's an opportunity. Got it. That's Bickett trying to get goal side and stay there. Jeremy's now come. Long range shot. Lapworth all day. That wasn't spilling. Mateus Santana, thank you for the shout out. My Spanish isn't up to translating that yet. Let's keep the pressure. Jeremy comes back inside. Long range shot. Lapworth all day. Ayanga Mulungu, live from Joburg, South Africa. Big shout out to Malaga's still #1. Thank you. Big shout out. We've got Quinder from South Africa in the team as well today. Good stuff. Oh, you said to Malaga's #11. I do apologise. Got to read these things properly. But I made the link anyway. Nice play from Malaga, just keeping the ball, losing a little bit there, and it's a 7 coming through again. He had a long-range shot earlier. Going, oh, well played. Excellent play. That was Ariola coming across and snuffing that out. Excellent well play. Angel Ariola, the USA, one of our USA imports. Taking it early. There's going to be a long-range shot, and that, oh, I thought that was off the bar. But Latworth, I could hear him shouting just in the background, safe. He was happy with that all day. Just see it coming across. Yeah, it was well over in the end. Playing out from the back. Jeremy, one touch, trying to play it. But just gone out of play. First little bit from cut out. Pickett. German in his duo. Get the foot on the ball. Come on, let's get it down. Let's get it down. Thompson. That was Leddy actually trying to find the runner.
Solo. Vete la espalda a mí. Quique a la espalda de él, a la espalda de él lo pica. Siga, adelanta. Tranquilo, a ver qué cae. Que se muevan ellos.
On the free kick, these are building up these little niggles in there. Hopefully nothing on the set piece, but Angel Ariola, they're coming through, telling the ref that he got the ball, but he did take a lot of the play at the same time. So Malaga sit on the 18-yard, hold that line. And need somebody. The last time this free kick just went straight to a forward, he missed it. But and once again, it was like a three-header. They're just not picking up. They seem to be a lot of crisscross, but not a lot of talk and a lot of picking up. And we're not going to get away with that all day. See it again here. Well, in all fairness, that was, I think it was Leddy was being held big time there, arms around tight, and he couldn't get across to it. So that's Son, 32 minutes gone. By about 35, we think we will have full viewing. Mijas playing well there, settling. Jeremy not letting him get past him on the line. Oh, ball did come across. He's going to be looking back at that and going, got to cut that out. We're going long. Look, oh, and Quinder straight into the back. Free kick being given against Quinder. Well, I don't think he knew a lot about that. Just run straight in back of the Mijas player. The ref likes the luminous yellow, the card and the whistle matching the Mijas. This safety quick kit being worn. Mijas looking to play it through rather than up and over. Good pressure. All over the back, Thompson and Leddy. Mijas picking up again, nice little triangles. Guillot coming looking for a man. Germany's going to be down there somewhere. Oh, and just taken out there. He's trying to, I think he lost control of the ball anyway, but doesn't have to take legs away. Well played there. Oh, and in fairness, that's why they lost it. He did 12 saying what? He didn't fall over. That's because you've got a bit of balance in you, mate. This is going to be Sean Morris with a right foot in swinger. And the Mijas player booked for a yellow, not quite sure who.
No me hundo, eh! No me hundo!
So it's a high line for Mijas, which is a big gap underneath.
It's not on!
The ref, the goalkeeper moving him, I don't think. But we're going to see a just in that hole and the runners on the end of it. It's got to be a good ball. It looks good, but a bit too close to the keeper. It's got to come in that gap in between, and they're going for the quick break. But we've got the numbers back there. That was Bickett back there. Jeremy. Morris back after taking that free kick. Germany out the wing. One touch. Two touch player. Bickett switching it nicely. Thompson is going to feed Leddy. Back inside. I should bet a Lapworth. Going wide for Morris. And back again. Lapworth looking for an out. It's going long down the middle. Good Paula, Jeremy. So we're just looking for the run of somebody. Maybe he got them lost in the sun as well, because we couldn't see anybody there. Give us the night games and the floodlights and the atmosphere. That's what we say, but you don't get a much better backdrop than that. Look at that, the hills in the background. This is the opportunity, as we said before, to be immersed in the life of a pro footballer for 10 months of the year. FC Malaga Academy, 7 different projects, teams. What do we say, projects? Teams. Under 17s, under 18s, the flagship 19s, 23s, 2 senior men's, and the newly. I'm not panicking. I keep the commentary going. Knew he was going to cut that all the day. And the newly established this year Femenino women's team. UEFA A and pro licensed coaches working with the players 7 days a week. Non-stop. Mijas can't keep that in, and it's our ball. John Griffiths, thanks for the question. Are they just more aggressive or calls going the other way? I think it's a little bit of both, but remember the referee is completely unbiased and fair. We never question that. So let's just go with they're a little bit more aggressive. They're more kind of souped up. The adrenaline's pumping, home game, 1-0. Big Cheese Boss scores. What more do you want? It doesn't get much better. Quinder chasing down. From Joburg, South Africa is Quinder. Settling again, that's Leddy. You can tell Leddy, you don't need to see his number, just the way that he just stands over the ball, really patient. Jeremy just seeing his man inside. Cameron Williams back in there. And so it's Bickett. There's no out at the moment. We've got nobody up front to get the ball up to and hold them up. That's what we're looking for. It's Quinder doing the running down. Didn't go our way. Well, running down not aggressively, but a little bit enthusiastically. Fair crowd in the night, considering the COVID, the social distancing. There's probably a good 250 people around the stadium. It's a nice turnout, and what better way to enjoy this Nerja, the jewel of the Costa del Sol night, and then sitting here watching some quality football. And remember them, because obviously there's always a delay and everything, so they can sit there, and then if they think that's good, they just watch it again on the YouTube, the same as you are. They watch it and there's the replays for them. It doesn't get any better than in Nerja this evening. You had the Glasgow derby, good, but not great. You had the Merseyside derby, good, nearly great. But then you're coming down to Nerja and you're talking a different level of atmosphere, football, everything about it. And we probably got a bigger crowd than both of those teams had today. Doesn't get better. What a day to spend. What a way to spend your day. Ariola, Leddy. Apologies for my lack of Spanish on the YouTube chat. Lucas de Paula Ista something, but I'm not going to try and translate it in case I just drop myself in it. There's a little bit of a hold up here as we head into the last 5 minutes. First half is just coming to an end, but the ref not happy with something. And now she is. We have to, these days, the team with the ball are allowed in the box, but the opposition aren't, and that was holding it all up. Just everybody trying to remember the rules. Anna Sanchez, thank you for coming on board. Hello to you. Oh, and that slipped through. Lapworth's done really well there, but it's still going strong, and it's missed a goal, and that just could have taken any tap, and it would have gone in. It looked like Lapworth had gone down early, but straight into it. There was the ball through, fell over, and they just had to chip over him. And this is the bit. Any deflection there, and it was in. Areola did really well just to let that run past. So it's Jacob Thompson did really well, let it run past. On clearance, just didn't fall. There's Morris doing well, scurrying. Quinda, Guillaume come across. Anna Sanchez cheering from Torre del Mar, Malaga. We've been to Torre del Mar for a couple of games so far this season. Just down the road, big shout out. It looks like we have to wait to the second half for that sun to dip. It was an earlier kick-off. We kicked off an hour earlier than normal tonight. Big switch from William Jeremy's got all the time. He's going to find his man. There's the man. And coming in. Oh, I think that was Quinda. It was Quinda coming in, but we've got a second chance. Thompson on the far side. Ball's coming across. It's not going to fall. Falls to Morris trying to get over the back. That wasn't quite read by anybody. Banya Silva, vamos for the second half. I'm with you. Again, apologies to all the Spanish watchers that are quite rightly commenting in Spanish. Over my complete lack of Spanish. Lapworth again there, just shouting from their keepers. I've got it all under control. Good line. That's where you don't want to jump in now. I don't know who that was. And then Guillaume getting back. Well played. Thompson just ushering it back to Lapworth. There was never a problem. Areola. Jeremy. Morris. Areola. A little bit of a hole there. Not quite working. And a long ball out to Jeremy. Not coming off. And, well, maybe he was saying for half time because he managed to clear absolutely everything there. I think in a few games that would have been 3 points, 2 points, 1 point, but it definitely wasn't anywhere near anything else. Mijas keen to get this going. Having a little chat to the coaches on the bench. And coach of the FC Malaga, the senior team this year, Adrian Dominguez. Good press, and as you can see, the sun just dips over that stand. We are now getting to the stage of the game where our camera crew can see everything clearly. They can see clearly now. It should be rain, but the sun has gone. Johnny Nash died earlier this year. R.I.P. Johnny Nash. Long range shot, 40 odd yards, scuffed the floor. Lapworth taking that all day. And Areola there, letting that bounce and missing the header. And Mijas, there's nobody, and that nobody is pressuring him, nobody is coming up. And that is the equaliser. It was kind of coming with those chances. There was no pressure. They go to the adoring fans on the side. It's one of the kids, look at the high fives going in there and the little dance, love it. Clearance, I mentioned it, Areola didn't quite get onto that header. Too much time on the edge, too much time, it's going to come back. Too much time, same there. Look, a lot of people looking. Leddy comes out, but too late. Lapworth had no chance. Got a pressure on the side of the box. Got a pressure. And that's a real blow, conceding that just before half-time. Didn't stop Chelsea in a 3-2 win today, though, but... Oh, and Quinda coming a bit deeper, trying to find the ball, trying to get involved. Looking for Jeremy getting as the line fullback. Bickett. Oh, and Guillo just taken straight out from behind. And as we're in the extra time of the first half, an opportunity for Malaga maybe to go back in with the lead. Morris places the ball. Jeremy's there as well. My money says this is Morris this time. Morris just cricking his neck, posing himself. Looked like a pose to me, but he's getting his poise together. Here we go. Left, right with the neck. Line it up. Look at that goal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5-man wall. Keeper. And Morris telling them they're not 10. Angle from here is difficult, but they're not at 10. And this is going to be a direct effort from Morris. Right. Oh, straight into the wall, unfortunately, didn't get it up and over. And the next follow-up in a different game would have scored points, but not in this one. You just see, yeah, they jump straight in. That would have been a better one for him just to put straight under the wall. I'll have a word with him and tell him he should try the under the wall one. No player lane underneath, stopping it. So we enter into the last couple of minutes. So we've had quite a few, you know, not quite a few, we had good 2 or 3 minutes of stoppage. Quinda turns nicely, good little run, trying to get Guillo through. But offside, flag is up. Looked a bit harsh, that one. But Quinda did well here. Well, I suppose he was kind of taken out, but they played on. They come straight through because Lapworth picks that up. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is half-time. And that was a real choker to concede that goal so close. The half was a story of the first 2 minutes and the last 2 minutes. Let's just see a little run through of what we had. There is Adrian Dominguez, the coach. Let's see the first goal, the launch of the 2021 season for Malaga. Ball comes across, and that was Quinda, Guillo, Jeremy. There, I thought he'd lost it all. And then De Paula, and it was knocked off again. They claimed offside, opposite handball, but Jeremy was on there, and that is one pumped up guy. We see it again here. Thompson down the line. Quinda running in behind. It's a good cross. Jeremy, just the touch wasn't quite there. Saved. De Paula. And again, and that's when they claimed handball, but Jeremy was the header following it up. and he loved that. What a way to get the season started. And then just before half-time, long clearance, header wasn't met, it bounced, and then just too much time being given. Too much time. Come back in there. Too much time, and enough time to turn, and Lapworth had no chance with that going in. Crowd in the background, big and happy with that. So the score, the story is 1-1 at half-time. And don't forget, at half-time, give us a think. Hashtag FCMC. Big love from Malaga from us. Tell us where you're from and who you're supporting. Give us a shout and we'll give you a shout out. We're going to come back at you. So let's hear from you. Let's hear what's happening and everything else. And while you go and put the kettle on, have a cup of tea or coffee or whatever it is that you're doing, a little refreshment or something heavier, whatever you're doing, we will be back with you in about 10 minutes. And here's some sponsors and some of our partners in the meantime.
What drama we have here! Allowed to play on, puts the shot away, and it's just another super goal!
I cannot believe what I have just seen. Welcome back, everybody. Pitchside. England have won this one 22 points to 6.
Electric out the blocks.
Have completed the greatest of comebacks.
Callum looking for Godfrey. Callum got Godfrey. And Stephen Godfrey. He's at the goal. Stephen Godfrey.
Your 2018 champions, London Monarchs.
Winners of 2018.
Boys, well done, boys. Let's give it up. Go on, lads.
Yeah, so we're in the UK. My first ever trip over to England, and I think it's been a success, to be honest. We're finishing up now our 4-day experience with a tour around Carroll Road. We brought the boys down here last night. They got to see a live Premier League game against Manchester United, and then we're now getting to see the stadium where the Manchester United players and Norwich players were playing last night. So unbelievable experience. Yeah, I think it's gone as well as it could have. We have to review it now, and you can always do better. But for a first hit out, I think we've done a sterling effort, and I can't thank the staff enough. From the media guys to Juan Carlos, Ryan, has been an absolute trooper. I think everyone's really dug in, and it shows kind of what this project's about. That it's not just the glitz and glamour, but we've got people that are really here for the cause and just to do the best for the players.
The best thing probably about the academy is just being able to meet different footballers from around the world and play against the big teams that you wouldn't get to in Australia.
The coaches here are absolutely amazing. They help mean everything, teach me the movements, the run, the passes, what to do and what not to do, and to be honest, I've become such a better player since I've arrived.
If I had to describe football in one word, I would choose magical. It's just a sport that I couldn't describe how much it means to me, and everything revolves around it, and it's just all I have, and it's all I'm gonna have, and it's all I want to do for the rest of my life.
I would say life, because I feel like my life moves around football, and it's just, I'm always watching football, I'm always playing football, and I just always have it on my mind.
Probably a dream, you know. God's given me the abilities to play, so I'm enjoying it. I have to keep working hard, training, and I'll see where it takes me.
I play football because I love it. I just love playing. I love the game, especially Spanish football.
For me, it's my life. This is my life. I think I have talent, but like I say, it's not enough for all players. Even if you have talent, you have to work next to training and do everything you can to be at the top level.
Basically, just if you want to make it, just go for it. Train hard, work hard, and don't give up.
Be able to adapt and change to things. Soccer is a very subjective sport, and it's all about the coach's mind and what they're trying to play, but it's really been a fantastic experience for me, and I would recommend you come try it out yourself.
Mucha confianza. Mucha confianza. 4, 5. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
Welcome back to Nerja as we look forward to the second half of this game. FC Malaga 1, CD Mijas 1, the first game of the 2021 season. here at the Pepe Luis Bobadilla Stadium. This is the Primera Andaluza, the first regional. And it's been good for what we got here. A big shout out to Jack Dawes, Jack and Louise Dawes, watching from Caldas de Nerja in Portugal. Thank you. Giving a shout out as soon as big shout out to your son. He's on the bench. Hopefully he's going to get on today and make an impact on this game. Don't forget, if you want to know anything about FC Malaga, this one-of-a-kind of experienced academy. Players from over 35 countries, 6 continents. It's the chance to be immersed in the life of a professional player for 10 months in state-of-the-art facilities, 7 different teams, UEFA A and Pro licensed coaches, and fixtures across Spain, including Real Madrid, FC Barcelona, Atletico Madrid, Valencia, Sevilla, Granada, Man City, and Norwich City. Now the sun has dipped behind. It's got a little bit cooler. We have gone for another jacket just to make sure that we don't get cold as it drops anymore. It's a little bit, it's definitely not balmy now, and you can see the sun shimmering in the background against those mountains. What a setting, what a place to come and play football. An exceptional opportunity. Let's see some people out here. It'd be great once all those travel. Veronica Hono is going to buy. You're going to watch Man City and Arsenal now. You're having a laugh. This is where it's all happening. It's all happening out here. You see the boys from the academy in the background. Sean Morris in the foreground. All the boys from the academy watching in today. Sean Morris, the captain today, also the coach of the under-19 academy team. And Mijas in their health and safety yellow vis kit, which matches the referee's yellow card we noticed earlier today when it was shown earlier, the George Jeremy, and a whistle as well. So we're just about getting ready for the second half. Never quite sure how long they give these half times, but we are about to get underway. I think that's our man Quinda. Oh, sorry, I think that's Nicky. Is that a substitution they've made? It doesn't look like Quinda. And we are underway in the second half. Opportunity for Malaga to get the first points of the season, and let's hope it's all 3. Any substitutions that have been made, we will bring them to you as soon as they're brought to us. We've got Leddy, we've got Areola, and we've got Thompson at the back still. And Bickett, Jeremy. Thompson. Oh, not quite coming through forward. Some defending to do here. Handball's claimed, and the handball is given against Jacob Thompson. The lad who played for Sussex under-16s represent manager's team. He was from Brighton. Well, he's actually from a place just outside there called Ditchlin. And if you've heard of Dame Vera Lynn, that's her hometown. Died earlier this year. So he comes from a famous little plot, and this is going to be one that's going to test Lapworth. Tender hook to the first start. Straight through the wall, and Lapworth spilled it, but he got the follow-up, and he played well there. He did well to make sure that follow-up also missed. Heart would have been in his mouth slightly for a minute there. It came through that gap, and it spilled it, but he was quick enough for that, and that's what it's all about. Well played. He would have been kicking himself for missing it, but pat on the back for getting it. But Mijas, the first corner of the second half. In swinger near post. Oh, well met. It was Morris at the near post. Oh, and the referee says, not the referee, the linesman pulls up. There's Williams. It was Bickett, actually. Bickett. Between the two of them, they made that work.
Aitor. No dejo Fer solo, a último. Fer solo, a último no.
So it's going to be left foot in, swinging. Free kick. Referee's got a work cut out in the middle there. There's lots of pulling and tugging. And Lapworth comes out and punches nicely. Clears the danger. Williams gets up and about. And we're clearing our lines. A big call, get up, get up. Let's clear the lines. And his substitution's been made. It's Abu Bakar Moffat is on. Find out who he's replaced. And it's Areola, Angel Areola. It's gone off, and we get a free kick down the bottom. So Abu Bakar Moffat is on for Areola. Referee's had a really good game so far. She's really been in control of it. And there we go. Just the 2 yellow cards, just to keep everybody in check. I'm still taken aback by Veronica Hone. But I'm going to watch Man City Arsenal. I mean, really? Come on, let's hear from you. Morris with the first chance, in swinger. Let's test him. In swinger, near post, but not clearing that first man. Kind of first rule of all those corners and free kicks down there is clear that first man. Good defending there. Williams clearing up at the back. He will drop forward again. And the centre halves will fill in. That midfield is now Moffat and Leddy at the back there, with Bickett sitting in front. But we'll see what their formation and what they play as the game goes on. Sean Morris battling away there. Ball comes wide, and Guillot's onto him. That's Quinder, sorry. Of course, he should be over this side now because they swapped ends, but the ball's not sticking at his foot. Moffat at the back post, they seem to be filling in at this. That was Jeremy. So it was George Jeremy back there, not finding his man. Left wing, left full back, chief honcho, all of those things he gets called. Good defender Moffat. There, and that is an opportunity, and it's in. That was a free header, and that was Paul letting that cross come in, and Mijas have taken the lead. Come on. The first 6 minutes of the second half, and there's going to be a lot of questions asked on that goal. The defending wasn't great. We let the cross come in, and then there was no challenge. Big high fives all around for Mijas. See that again. Throwing comes in, and this wasn't dealt with. Just letting him turn, that was Moffat. And then there's no, Quindo's just watching. And nobody can do anything about that. You've got to get goal side, you've got to compete, put them off. Elbow here, elbow there. You've got to put them off. So not the start FC Malaga were looking for in this. Let's start the second half. As John Griffiths just said, no! Completely agree with you. I'm hearing you. Don't forget, there's still lots of big love coming from Malaga. Guillo tries to get down the side, doesn't quite come off. And that was going to go goal kick. But tell us where you're from, who you're supporting, give us a shout, and we'll give you a shout out. We want to hear from you. We want to hear, we want to know what's going on. And the referee, I think have we got an early substitution here? And the referee pulled something up. And we have early days. Jeremy is off and Ivan Parra is on. That's an early sub. Parra is on and Jimenez is on. So that was Jeremy was off. And Dino Leddy is off. So we've got a whole new setup in the back now. I think Parra will sit inside and Jimenez will sit in front of him. There's Thompson just putting his man to ground. So we've got Jimenez in at left back now, Parra in at centre back. Just see that free kick again where 7 falls over. So the fresh legs now. Malaga got to make a difference. Look at that, John Griffiths. You're saying the same as me, the fresh legs. That's what we need now. Fresh legs, fresh ideas. Let's get in there. Not quite so high a line. Malaga, that's it, they're pushing out the 18-yard now, dip in. Straight that. I think it was Bickett, got the clearance. And they're breaking. That's where the fresh legs of Jimenez at left back should be coming in. Here's Bickett, but not falling for him. Quinder is one-on-one. If you can go past him, use it. The shot. Oh, well played, Quinder. Got a good shot off, but didn't quite test the keeper. Quinder scored against Villarreal, Atletico Madrid, Espanyol in academy football in 2017. He's been around Joburg Business School all the way from Joburg, South Africa. Trying to make a mark on the game really early. Didn't quite come off, but it's good, encouraging signs. It's falling behind Thompson, and that ball's coming around the back again. And Jimenez has got to go and cut that out. And he has. And he's won the throw-in as well. Well played. Hester, Jimenez. So the early part of the season, because of the COVID, not quite the pre-season everybody thought, so players are still finding the legs and the opportunity to give players a run out, make sure that all the squads get games and they're not left sitting on the side. And it's non-stop football here with FC Malaga. 2 games last night, 3 this morning. Tomorrow we got the under-17s. Don't forget to join us at 4 o'clock Central European, 3 o'clock GMT tomorrow for the under-17s. Oh, it's fallen well. That's Bickett. He's getting his ball across, but nobody. I don't think anybody really read that. You've got to, as a forward, read that and get ready for it. Thompson looking inside. Bickett. Oh, just trying to thread it through to Quinder, but it has fallen. Oh, and again, Mijas scrappy, but they clear. Sean Morris trying to cut that out. Get it going at the back there. Ivan Parra. I'm not going to call him a veteran, but an older head. Also a very big part of the academy, Ivan Parra. It's like a left-hand, right-hand man to George Germany, helping him out with everything. We will be bringing you a series of behind the scenes at half times about the people, the powers that be that make everything happen. Oh, good. Oh, once again, it didn't thread forward. It was Williams trying to thread it through. But it's Bickett, sorry, he's won it back. Bickett is sitting a lot further forward now. He's not sitting too deep. That's what's confusing me. Quinder's got behind, he's pulled it back, and there is Bickett. He's got the shot off really well, but the keeper, I don't know why he's quite wasting time this early in the game. But well played. This was a good turn. Ball inside, and that was a good ball back there. And he did well getting his shot off, but I think there might have been an offside flag if Goyo would have got in the way. Cameron Williams pushing him out. Sorry, it's Bickett. I'm getting them confused again because Bickett's gone a lot further forward, which is good. It's Quinder. Go on, press on the ball. Press. Goyo's pushing. Good pressure. Morris. Morris, you've got to find your man. Oh, Thompson. Don't let him come inside. The cross has come in. Jimenez at the back, clearing. This is Williams at last. Got it right. John Griffiths plan on being there via cheers, mate, for the under-17 fixture. Thank you, John. More join us, please. Come and support along the under-17s tomorrow. And we've got another substitution. Danny Dos Santos is coming on, and he's coming on for Cameron Williams. That saves me getting Williams and Bickett muddled up. So the substitutions are happening thick and fast here. That's 4 subs already. Going through the motions, Jimenez. Oh, well played, Jimenez. Falling down, and that was Quinder, and he scored, but the referee had sent on offside. Not quite sure what they're claiming there, an offside. We didn't see the flag up that early, but it went up. It was appealed for. There we go there, just they turn, but an exceptional finish. Morris not agreeing now, but linesman gave it.
Defensa. Hierro, Josu, venga, vamos, trabajo allí, venga, va.
Decision going to Mijas. But Mijas going to go with the long throw into the middle. It's Guillo back there clearing the decks. Sorry, that's not Guillo. That's our man. It's come on, Moffat. Filling in at the back. Don't let him turn, Jimenez, don't let him turn. That's where the other goal came from. We've got to really we need pressure in there. We need pressure, and we need to stop that ball coming across. I'm going to send my notes to the coaches this week. Richard Embley, you're right, the left back was playing him on, not offside. We have VAR, we know what's happening. Bickett. Guillo trying to get Quinder with a little flick. We need to settle. Just get our foot on the ball. Play it through the numbers. Quinder, find your man. Just find a man, right, and hold it up, Guillo. We've got to get on it and we've got to hold it up. We need phases of play. Quinda pressing. When he presses, they panic. Para chasing back. Oh, well played. Ariola.
Keep playing, keep playing.
Moffat, long range. Oh, unfortunately not panicking anybody there. Well played, Ariola. Well played there, just making it tick. Got the break, but it wasn't quite happening. Nice move, it was indeed. But don't forget, big love from Malaga. We're giving you a shout out here. Tell us where you're from, who you're supporting. Give us a shout, and we'll give you a shout. Hashtag FCMC. Join any of the chats. We are live on Facebook. We are live on Twitch. We are live on Instagram. We are live on YouTube. We are live everywhere. And it's a better game than Man City Arsenal. We go back and we shame Veronica Hono for leaving us. We are live in Arizona, Idaho, California, Banbury, long cross. Is going to be met. Oh, no. And that was a Danny Dos Santos with, not open, but an amazing opportunity. Comes across, and there, look at that. Oh, part of the miss. The keeper was coming across. That was 2-all all night. That's not going to be our last chance in the last 25 minutes. We got some movement in the stand at the moment, and they're jumping up and down on our little fence where next to our cameras, but we're now settled back down. We've ushered them out the way. Guillo and Quinda has good pressure up front there, and Bickett's getting all the way up and joining with them. He really has pushed forward. Thompson will see that out. Long throw down the line. Guillo finding Quinda. We need Quinda and we need Guillo to put their foot on the ball when it's up there and wait for the support, because it's just not falling for us. Ariola in the middle there. And he's not, once again, just not finding the man. It's kind of, you can't give a good ball, just don't give it. Let's put your foot on it. Just run through Ariola. And he's going to go out there and find, he's going to help with Jimenez, but he gets the, Ariola gets the free kick. Playing in, Morris is going to play with it. 18 was really keen. Oh, I seen him get the ball. But Para, and with a long ball across, nicely found there. Inside, Guillo. Oh, good little flip back. Didn't quite fall, but still chasing it down. So I'm not quite sure it was. I think it might have been Dos Santos chasing that up. Oh, Thompson with a good ball in the middle. Some appeals, but nothing given. It's Hester Jimenez. And we get a corner from it. It's that first corner of the second half. Jimenez and Dos Santos really causing problems for Mijas. Sean Morris with the corner. Gonna look for that. There's lads in the middle there, that's fine. Near post, in swinger. And that's straight off Para, and that's a goal kick. They're the same again. We want to clear those players. Thompson. And Para wins the free kick. Looked like it was going to be going the other way. Para wants it quickly, ball on the ground. Moffat's an option for him inside. 16, yellow card, please. Come on, just get out of the way, let's play football. Moffat. Para. Thompson coming back. You've got to, can't be losing the ball. Can't be losing the ball. We've got to put a foot on the ball. We've got to play the triangles, but we've got to keep possession. We're having a word with 16. Moffat. Jimenez, sorry, Areola. Dos Santos there playing nice little touch with Guillo. It's coming across again. Oh, just couldn't get it, but it's fallen again. Dos Santos. Still kept possession. That's better. Areola. All in the Moffat, long range shot. Oh, I think the keeper made that look closer than what it was. Areola there, then Moffat just had to rush it at the end there. We've got a player down in the far side. It's Nicky Guo. Big Guillo is up and about, and he's as a physio, looks after everybody here at FC Malaga and Academy. We're going to get you his credentials. We're going to tell you who he is, what he does. We're going to send you this little the vids of each of the players behind the scenes. And if you want to know something about somebody at FC Malaga, you want to know, you want to hear about them, what they do and what they're up to, give us a shout, let us know, give us a message, and we will then make sure we get a little vid up about them at half-time before the game, so you can know what this community game team club is all about. But just now, just losing it, and that was Thompson, lost the control, and then had to give away the corner. You're right, John Griffiths, we need more numbers in the box, but what we need is somebody putting their foot on the ball and waiting for support. We've got to hold it up a bit more. Last 20 minutes. Out swinger, and that's still got to be cleared at the near post there. We've got to clear our lines. Thompson at front post, Lapworth. No, it's gone in. How's that gone in? How has that gone in? It wasn't a shot, it was a cross. And I'm not quite sure what was happening with Lapworth and what they were appealing for. But that is a real big downer. Comes across. So that's where it should have been cleared. Cleared, comes back in, and that is just an optimistic turn. And Lapworth thought was claiming it went out, claiming it's handball.
Seguimos igual, chavales. Queda mucho tiempo, Queda mucho tiempo. Seguimos igual.
1-3. That's not the start we were looking for. Not after 4 minutes. We weren't seeing this. We've got another substitution coming on. Coming on is number 10. We don't have a number 10. How do they work this? And I think it was Thompson that's just come off, the right back. Was it Thompson that came off? We will find out. Was that James Dawes? It could have been James. Charlie Melman has come on. Charlie Melman has come on. We just got the note. Charlie Melman gave up the 18 shirt for somebody else and put on number 10. So Malaga got to get back into this game now. Charlie Melman, Brazilian. Moffat did well to kind of win it, but we've got to put our foot on it and just hold it. We've just got to hold it. Well played, Jimenez. And I think, yeah, lost the ball there. We just got to get it down, under control, bring it back, play it across the back four, play it across the keeper. Just some time on the ball, some possession. And just lots of little nibbles and bites right in there, like you will see. Just it's good control and just couldn't get it off him. He's doing what we should be doing, just keeping hold of the ball. Another one to defend. Oh, well met, excellently met there. I think that was Areola. Made it, get it out. There's still some work to be done. Parra gets in there. We've got to pick up the runners coming through. Parra did really well. And I think he was looking there saying, who's picking him up? Lapworth. It's going to be disappointed with that third goal, but it did look like they were appealing that it maybe had gone off. We've gone out pitch, but Guayo, can he make some difference here? Coming inside, long range shot. Oh, keeper had to save it. Deflection, and that wasn't. I think it was De Santos was following it up, and just big clearance. He couldn't keep it in play. There we go again. Quinda. He could do that. He's got some really nice touches. We just need him doing it nearer there. And this is better. Just play it around. That's it. Find the feet. Find the runner. And here's Quinda. It's being cut out every time. Oh, well played, and they got him behind. But this is up left side. Mijas, only founded in 1973. Continues to be a family spirit club. They finished 7th in the league last year, which is a respectable finish, so this is no easy game. They come from 90 kilometres west down the coast to the west of Malaga. This is it, it's steeped in old Andalusian traditions and cuisine. Big tourist spot as well, so I'm quite sure the makeup of their team. Also not quite as cosmopolitan as Malaga. Quinda. Well played inside. Oh, he's got Guayo through there. Looking for the 1-2. Come on, Quinda. Oh, some good play in there, but it's just not sticking. Got a free kick. No, I think it was offside been given. Oh, well played. Yeah, free kick for that challenge there. And a yellow card. Yellow card down here for Mijas coach. And it's going to turn to red if he carries on like that. So, well played, ref. Big supporter of coaches not shouting from the sides and giving their two penneth worth. Let the ref. The coaches can coach. They don't need that. We have got now 13 minutes plus a little bit of extras. There's another substitution. It's a Mijas substitution. He'll obviously come off very slowly. 19 off, 10 on. And we are seeing the last of our subs. James Dawsey to his mates, I'm told. He's also a representative of SR USA, the big scholarship guys. They have a lot to do with bringing the players over here to FC Malaga for their opportunity. So Jack and Louise Dawes, let's hear from you again in Portugal with your feet up watching. It's a little offside flag or a little niggle there, but once again the ball doesn't go, and Mijas are now just going to try and run these last 12 minutes out. Long ball down the middle. Well, Matt, I think that was Moffat. That's good pressure. That's fallen. Well played. Moffat back there. It's very cool on the ball. It was Bickett that's gone off. Bickett gone off for Dawes. Dawes has got 12 minutes plus extras to turn this around. Charlie Melman looking for Quinder. Not coming his way. We're in the last 10 minutes plus extras of the game, and it's just kind of not really falling our way at the moment. It's just not all of the little decisions, not decisions, but all the little balls are just falling the way of Mijas, and this is going to be another one that Lapworth has got to be ready for, a long-range effort. 6 and 10, captain. He disappears off. Just a two-man ball. They are really quite rightly taking all their time. We're watching this carefully. Long-range shot, and Lapworth, he's done well. Gathered it in nicely there. He pulled off an excellent save in the first half after carrying that by that time. Picked it all up, out to Quinder nicely. Now Moffat, who's looked really good on the ball tonight. Out to Jimenez. This is good play, this is better. Dos Santos is trying to find it there, just worked that other angle, didn't quite come off. See Lapworth. Bounced in front, which is never easy, but he did well there and really concentrate and pulled that in. Dawes born in Portugal actually, so that's why the resident, that's why Jack and Louise are out in Portugal watching it. Malaga keen to get on with it. Moffat, Parra, behind Morris. It's dropped all the way back to try and get things going from there. At the Moffat. Guo. Falling again. Back we go. Morris coming wide. Lapworth looking at all the options. Jimenez. Moffat. Para. You know, this is not, the ball's like that, just not going direct to the feet.
Diagonal, no por él. Cierra línea de pase. Eso es. Va Galler. Vamos Galler.
Near the coach. Big time in the mic there. And one of the refs had a word to him. We're going to have a word with him in the production studio here to stop shouting in front of our mic. Para. Look at the turnout tonight for Malaga. I think a couple of coaches were put on so the boys can come from Almanaka all the way across the Nerja. It's only 11k, but it's a little up and down the mountain. And come across to support the lads. Let's hope they can give them something to go home about and cheer on their Saturday. Well, not all of them have got the day off tomorrow. As we say, under 17s. 4 o'clock tomorrow Central Time, 3 o'clock GMT, and that, unfortunately, the keeper is so shocked that he called it and didn't punch it, he fell over. Morris, Moffat look to build again. Well, 7 minutes. Oh, and is Dawes in? Oh, Dawes trying hard. It just doesn't fall. Morris well played. Quinder, just once again, not finding feet. That's a Mijas throw, well left. Good running back by Quinder, but just still Mijas ball. And Mijas just happy to just waste away these last few minutes, but we just need one goal, one effort, kind of like spurred on. You can hear the support in the background now. Moffat and Para. Oh, and Para was taken out. Areola gets the ball. Look at that, John Griffiths. You're translating for me on the YouTube chat because we've just translated it and got pretty much the same. You're quicker than us. 12, Angel Areola. He is very technical and would like to get in control. Yeah, push him up, controlling possession, because we just need somebody to dictate in the middle there. To Santos. Morris played well in there. Get Dawes. Dawes nice and aggressive tonight, and it's falling for him again. He's turned it inside. Quinder. Oh, couldn't get the shot away. Unfortunately, I've seen P&O cruise liners turn quicker than that. We need to be sharp on the ball in there. We need to turn quickly and shoot, or lay off and find somebody. Well played by Dawes. Real good Hastin. He wasn't being pushed off this. He played really well there. Comes back there. And this is it's just too long. It's Moffat, actually, just too slow. Most of his game's been at the back. That's why he's got to be nice and quick up there. And this is going to fall for us. The pressure. It's Santos, Guo, and he's just going to go for a goal kick. No, didn't go. Into the last 5 minutes. It's real disappointing so far for Malaga. It started off so well. Doesn't get much better than the boss scoring in the first 5 minutes, and then it just looked with really good possession. It was looking good. Areola, Moffat well played. Guy is looking really good in there. Guillo. Melman playing really well down there, and that's Jimenez again. He's been a revelation since he's come on. He's lost it that time, but he's really got behind them and caused them some problems. Good attacking play.
Edu, bien. Edu, bien.
Mijas will just literally let this run and run. Jack Dawes, come on Dawesy lad, look forward to his bio because he tells us, I think he means nothing, it could be muffin. That's because not all of the bios are in. If you know the players, chase them up, tell us about them. We'll put it on now. I told you he was born in Portugal. Last 2 minutes. Morris, and then swing it. Can we pick up something from that? Little flick on. It's going to be Dawes, Para running around the back there. He was up for the corner. He's going to try and win the corner. It doesn't. So, off it. Go and find a black shirt. And just goes wide. James Dawes' first season. Played in the US 4 years on a scholarship. And now he's out here representing SRUSA and playing, and just a little bit over anxious. Danny DeSantis there. This ball comes, yeah, a little bit too keen. But as we enter the 88-minute last 90 seconds of the game. Now another substitution from Mijas to run this clock down a little bit more. The slow walk off, something. And Mijas will just play this around. And that's what they're doing the best. They're just holding on to this ball. The ball's like sticking. There we go. Just that's what we need. Just and that's well played, Areola, but he was pushed off the ball there, but he got back really well. It's a goal kick. Excellent play again from Areola. He's been a standout in the defence there. Oh yeah, good shoulder to shoulder. And then just kicked it against his foot. Well played. Good decision by the ref as well. She saw that really well. Jimenez, Aris Areola looking for the run of Jimenez. Turn it, it's gone through. Guillo. Oh, straight to the keeper again, unfortunately. Finding as we just now turn to 90 minutes. It's now all extra time. Guillo. There's been lots of substitutions. I think we're in for 3 or 4 minutes. Morris. Good still. Mijas are pressing, meaning that we can't just play it through, lump over the back. Nothing's happening. Keeper's going to get that, and he's probably going to fall on the floor. There he is. Taking a knee. Little tribute to Black Lives Matter. He takes the knee as he picks the ball up. I think he felt guilty about going to the floor. Well met. Quinder chased down. And that's a free kick to Malaga. Morris comes up quickly. Last chance to make it 3-2 possibly. There we go. Look at that. And led with the elbow as well. Didn't hang around. I love that. Didn't do anything after that look. So last chance. Come on, Morris. Find the man. In swing. Doesn't clear that first man again. It's so frustrating. It's so easy being a commentator, but it does get frustrating when you have to keep saying the same thing. Clear that first man. Mijas playing it well, just keeping hold of the ball steady all the time. And that's falling the Mijas as well. They seem to be getting the 50-50s. It's the bounce of the ball. Blackworth will stop that and get a chance to get one last chance possibly to get it in the Mijas half. It's fallen. It's Areola. Oh, even on the floor he manages to keep hold of the ball. Well played. Quinder. That's it. Oh, it's actually very well defended. Very well defended. Areola comes across. Long throw into the box. We cleared the first man, didn't get quite the flick on. And Mijas just lucky to lump it down the pitch. And that is full time. We are FC Malaga 1, CD Mijas 3. Not the best start to the season for the first game of the 2021 season here in Nerja. Not the start Malaga were looking for. The result, the start of the game, it was what we were looking for, but then it fell away. And it just seems as if Mijas have, like they've played together longer and everything. We know they kind of have, but let's give you a quick story and rundown of the game. Four minutes on the clock when the sun was beaten down. Ball comes across, you can see Jeremy making the run now. This looked like it wasn't going to happen. Bowder, DePaula came out, found him again, cleared, and there was Jeremy clearing up, and he doesn't miss those. What seemed to be the start of a great night. Thompson down the line. Quinder, he did this really well all day. Got it across, and it was this touch there didn't quite work. Foul to Santos. So DePaula cleared again, claiming handball, but there was Jeremy following up. 1-0, 4 minutes. Thank you very much. And then just before half-time, 46 minutes on the clock. Long clearance. It was allowed to bounce, wasn't met, and it fell. And then it was like they were already in at half-time because there was no real pressure. Came through here. And look, he's got too much time on him. He's got to take the ball, turn, and Lapworth had no chance, 1-1. So we went into half-time at 1-1. So then we go to the story of the second half, where Mijas, with the header that was once again no challenge, the ball was able to come across. Came across. Oh, so this is the third goal. Just came across, and I think some questions asked. I don't know what Lapworth thought. Did it go out? Were they appealing it went out? But it just went in at the back post, and that was 3-1, and that was the end of the evening for Malaga, and that really sealed the 3 points. So it's ended here. Thank you for everybody from around the world coming in and watching us tonight. Tomorrow we are back. In fact, before we go, let's show you that other Mijas goal. We've got it here. It was the throw, and it didn't get cleared. I just remember this, and that was my bit. Just letting him turn that. Ball comes across. and nobody picking him up. And nobody had a chance with that Areola child right at the last minute. And that was 2-1 and we went on to 3-1. So the story tonight. The two head coaches, Adrian Dominguez and Juan, just discussing what was what with there today. But listen, that's it from us today. Thank you, John Griffiths, for great commentary. More comments like that will always get mentioned. Matthew Avelin, great work. Cheers, mate. Productions. We enjoy watching the games. Excellent. Thank you very much. Everybody around the world doing it. Don't forget, big shout out for somebody watching in Antarctica. We've got to tick that one off. And tomorrow, 4 o'clock Central European time, 3 o'clock GMT, the under-17s, the first game this season we've covered the 17s. It's going to be a fascinating game. Great stuff. Look forward to seeing you then. Thank you and good night.
What drama we have here! He's allowed to play off, puts a shot away, and it's just another super goal.
I cannot believe what I have just seen. Welcome back, everybody, pitchside. England have won this one 22 points to 6.
Electric out the blocks.
Have completed the greatest of comebacks.